Coffee with Andy and Tracy. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back, or should I say welcome us back, something like that. We're sneaking out of Atlanta now. We didn't get to see everyone we wanted to see, or do everything we wanted to hear, or do everything we wanted to do, or man, I'm just discombobulated at this point, aren't I?
Maybe you're the one that needs a nap.
Did somebody say a nap? You gonna go take a nap with me?
No, I'm driving.
Maybe later? If you want to ask, the answer is always no, guys.
Even when you do ask.
Even when I do ask, the answer is always no. Who else has that problem? Hit like and subscribe and
Wow.
I'll pander for subscriptions any way I can. So we've got a van full of sleepy boys, other than Riley.
Like they're carb overdosed back there.
So highlights of our trip. You're sleepy now. Do I need to drive?
No, it's
Okay.
warm in here. It feels good.
So we didn't get to do everything we wanted to, but we got to do some things that were really important. We got to spend some good time with family. We got to visit Avery a ton, to the point last night where we were throwing him out. And
Isn't it time for you to go?
look at the time. Get out of here. You're obnoxious. He doesn't watch this anyway, so it doesn't matter.
True.
We got 3 visits in with Levi. And I've talked about
3.
Yeah, 3. Wasn't it 3?
No, it's 2. That's it.
Well, it felt like 3. Was it just 2?
Yes,
We had 2 visits with Levi. And I'm learning a lot. Other than it was 2 visits instead of 3. How to parent adult children. And
when they're not actually adults yet.
he is the age of
Legally adult.
majority. And I heard a couple of snippets from him today, like one of the boys said something about when I turn 18, he's like, whoa, 18's not a magical number.
I'm glad he has come to that realization.
So
Yeah, it is. It's a magic number where you start paying your own damn bills and you're responsible for yourself.
unless you're bettering yourself. Anyway, they don't always make the decisions you want them to as a parent, and sometimes they're not easy to love when they're doing that. But I can see a path to an adult relationship with him, which is an improvement.
Now, Avery, on the other hand,
Didn't see that path before. And Avery, man, he's a mooch, isn't he?
yeah. Have you met that child?
Avery the Moocher. That's going to be his jingle song. Sorry, it's been a little cold in Georgia. I think it was in the 20s again last night. We're heading back to the boat right
I
now.
don't know that it's any warmer there.
It's 31 degrees or 32 degrees as of an hour or so ago. And I was able to monitor so many systems on the boat, and we watched the boat right behind us, and we were able to tell him that his heat pump was running the last 5 days while we were out of town, and it was in the teens back in Charleston. So we were able to text him and keep him updated and give him some peace of mind, which was nice to be able to do that for somebody. Heading back, I'm going to jump into these boat projects, get them finished up. But I don't think we're leaving Chucktown now until probably the 15th. like we have to sell the family truckster here, and I'm probably going to go to CarMax or Vroom,
Carvana
or
highest bidder.
the highest bidder. So if you've had good experience with a car buying service, let me know. You can either private message me or you can put something below. We sold our Chrysler Pacifica to Carvana, I believe it was.
Yeah.
And that was about a year ago, and that went really smoothly. Other than we did the contract and the paperwork to pick up the car, and they never picked it up. It sat on the side of the road above our house for a week. Now, about the second or third day, the payment cleared to us, which was good. And I had the contract that says it wasn't my responsibility, but it was sitting up there for a while. So if you've had good experience, let me know. I need to pick up the pace a little bit. Okay, so all the boys are out back sleeping, other than Riley, who went to Cracker Barrel on the way out of town, and I think Micah ordered all carbs. It was country fried chicken
With protein.
with mashed potatoes and grits. And I think he ate like 6 biscuits. He was like, I'm so full. I can't eat another thing. And he'd eat another biscuit.
I think he's trying to tell me I don't give him enough bread. He's a breaditarian.
He's also a crunchitarian and
Chips.
a fruit bat. Sugar. So, great visit with Levi. Good visit with Avery. Great visit with Mark and Kathleen. With my sister and her family. Great visit with Nana and Bumpa, the OG Pirates. Josh Payton were in there. Willow was in there. Oh yeah.
Willow's parents.
Austin and Lizzie. Then Tracy got to catch up with an old friend, Miss Lori. And I'm going to keep name dropping her until she actually sees a video and makes a comment about it. So just know that this is coming your way, Lori. A video mentioned every day. Oh, what was the highlight of your trip, Mom?
I don't know. I guess just doing not much of anything and visiting with people.
You slept in a lot.
I didn't feel busy. Yeah.
No, you didn't feel great.
The body's trying to feel better.
Well, let her sleep in a lot. She'll get over this. Or she'll get over me. Or
I think I
something.
just need to go to warmer weather.
Yes. But then you're also the one that's like, ooh, maybe I could jump in the dinghy and go to that little remote island.
It's going to be warm this weekend.
It's going to rain on Sunday.
Bite your tongue.
We got to climb the mast. So projects we have. It's a possessive we.
It's the royal we.
It's a royal we. Michele is going to climb the mast for us and replace the anemometer. We've got to measure and order or pick up some new line to put a new spinnaker halyard on the boat. The one that's on there, it runs outside of the triangle that is our standing rigging at the mast. And where it's run out and rubbed on that spreader, it's just chafed through. Probably about 50%. So we're going to splice something new into that, pull a new halyard through the whole thing, and replace it and get rigged up and ready. So when we find the right asymmetrical spinnaker or parasailer, we'll be rigged up and ready. Might be used, it might be something. gift from one of you if you want.
Dream on, buddy.
Hey, if you don't ask, the answer's always no. And we're supposed to ask God for all things, big and small. So I'm asking him for the small things. I'm asking him for the big things. I'm asking you guys too. So we're a size 41 catamaran.
We need a whomper.
We need a wampa sail. That was a movie.
Yep. You have to ask if anybody knows that.
Oh, wampa.
If you know that movie.
If you know that movie,
With one of my little lookalikes when we were younger.
Put it in the comments below. That was a good movie. A lot of drama in that movie. A lot of action. Not action as in like...
A lot of drama and sailing.
Sailing.
It's a cutthroat sport.
It is. Now we're still in Georgia, but we're in a section of road that's almost
Always under construction.
always under construction. Almost always like South Carolina roads, which are crappy. So that, the instruments, install, we're going to clean up, then we're going to start waxing our boat too.
That is not the royal we. By the way.
That is the royal we.
That's what we got deck swabs for back there.
Hey, swab. If you don't get your math work done within 2 hours and 75% accuracy, you owe me 2 hours of waxing time
Wow.
a day.
That'd get me motivated.
What do you think? Is that corporal punishment? Is indentured servitude okay with you? Put your comments below. Hit like and subscribe.
Woo.
Now I'm going to try something. I'll probably try it today. And I'm going to put it in a box right here. And I do these visual cues so when I'm editing this, I
You
can...
remember where you said you were going to stick it?
and I'm fast forwarding through, I can go, oh yeah, it was right there. I'm going to put my QR code on the screen. But my problem with that is I put the QR code in the video. You have to watch it on something and then take a picture of it with a different device. What do you think? Tell me if it works. Tell me if you can find it, if you have a better way. Down in the comments below. Like and subscribe.
Maybe we should just name our channel and like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. I could name each of the episodes like and subscribe. We're all excited about putting a bunch of stuff away. I think I'm selling the batteries tonight. I need to sell a couple more things. Got some guys I need to message about that are coming to pick up some items, get them off the boat, make some room. Wow. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but there's a truck right there.
Yeah, there's a wall right there on the other
There's a
side.
wall right there.
Do not try this at home, folks. I am a professional. And there isn't even anybody behind me flipping me off.
There's not.
I know.
Because we're out of Atlanta.
Kind of feel sad.
I'm not sad. We were driving yesterday or the day before, heading back to the farm, to like the safety, the envelope, the little cocoon of the farm. Getting off the interstate, we're doing 80 miles an hour. I'll admit it. We're breaking the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law. And, you know, cars swerving in and out, passing you like you're standing still. And this dude on a hardtail Harley goes whizzing by.
I don't even know where he came from.
He was going over 120 miles an hour. I mean, his helmet might have been the size of a yarmulke. That's not a statement about the religion or anything like that, but that's about the size as it was of it. And it was cold outside. He was wearing a motorcycle vest and a jean jacket, but that was pretty much it. It was cold. It was in the upper 20s, maybe 30 degrees. And he may have just been trying to get somewhere fast,
I hope he got there.
so he wasn't going to be cold very long, but good Lord. What else we got going on?
Gonna have some pretty weather coming up
figure that out, and I may have to reset it. It may have just been a router issue. I don't know. Anyway, a lot of little things.
Y'all all see that I have no idea what he's talking about, right?
And other than that, we're going to, when we finish the nav upgrade, we're going to probably have we've got a big piece of wood in the navigation table that's got holes all in it where stuff used to be. We might live with that for a month or two and see where we want things, and then reposition things as we move a little bit further south, or reposition things, not provision. You were just talking about provisioning. Anyway, Riley, you have anything you want to add today? You want to
Excited up for the boat to be done.
What?
Hope excited for the boat to be done.
Yeah, me too. Excited to be able to walk in the boat.
Yes.
It's a mess.
It got better after I got the batteries off the floor. They're big honking batteries.
There's just stuff everywhere.
There is stuff everywhere. We got some of it off. We got to integrate some. Oh, we're going to hit every Lidl on the way back to the boat.
But if you happen to go to one,
We need something from Lidl. They have a scooter there, an electric scooter, for $99.
it's called a Hover One.
The Hover One Aviator. If you find it somewhere, call us immediately. We would love to get more of them because they're about a third of the price of what they are on Amazon. And I'm thrifty. I got to stretch the dollar any way I can. So we're still looking for some of those for the boat, and that would be a way to allow transportation to be much easier. They've got like a 7-mile range on them, which isn't the ideal, but it's a whole lot better than
Walking.
walking or not having any range. So please, please, please call us. Call me, call Tracy. Put a comment down there. We'll pay you immediately if you go pick those up. We find a way we can get together. Lidl. Hover One Aviator. Electric scooter. Other than that, I'm going to sign off for now. This is the closeout of Coffee with Andy and Tracy. Coming at you from 85 North up against the wall.
Sorry about the road noise, guys. I'm trying to get off of it.
And we'll probably have 2, maybe 3 more. What's today's date?
28th.
So we might be able to squeeze in 2 more Coffee with Andy's within this year. So I've got some goals I need to try to meet and reach, and I want to talk to you guys about that maybe tomorrow. I set some goals for us for this year, and they were pretty lofty, and I've come within a good percentage of it. But also just trying to learn that, do everything else, and juggle. I want to make good content for my family, my friends, and all of you I've mentioned.